Tell me about you, bro. What's your story?
Oh, my story. Basically, I'm not a coder. I
Yeah.
don't do none of that. I don't know how
Okay.
to code, basically. I know how to code since there is AI. Basically, I was copying, pasting
Mhm.
ChatGPT prompt
Hey.
on VS Code. That was
Mhm.
the old time. But when you say the old time, it's like six
Yeah.
months ago, you know what I mean? It's like crazy how everything goes so fast.
Yeah,
So
bro.
yeah, the old good time. And yeah, basically, I always wanted to do like business online. Like I was doing some consulting about AI. I was calling people on
Mhm.
LinkedIn to build the automation for them
Mhm.
with AI. And then I watched Marc Lou, and I was like, okay, 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 I'm getting this. Okay, I need
Yeah.
to build something. And like everybody else, I bought product. Like I
Yeah.
think I was like, okay, let's give it a try. It make it so easy online, so I'm
Mhm.
like, okay, it's going to be great and easy.
Hey.
And then I was like, okay, ChatGPT is my best friend because I don't know how to do anything. I don't understand
Mhm.
anything. So I came from a long way, bro. You see?
Yeah. It's great,
And
bro.
and then I started doing stuff. My first product was actually a flash review because
Okay.
basically I needed like you know I think people need some review, and basically I was like, damn, all the review I received them by mail, and there is like the stars button, and when
Mhm.
I click on them, I'm sent to another page, and I was like,
Mhm.
yo, I don't want to do the
Mhm.
same thing again. So I was like, okay, let's do a pop-up. And
Mhm.
that was like my first try of like coding and stuff.
Okay.
So it was pretty nice. It was great. Actually, I launched it on Product Tent this December. I mean, last December.
Yeah.
I think I generated around 600 euros with that. So
Yeah.
I was happy, seriously, because
Yeah.
I didn't even know what I was doing. And the thing is, like, basically, I was kind of struggling with the first customer because every time they were finding bugs, and I was like, man, these guys are paying for my product. I don't even know
Yeah.
what I'm doing,
Uh-huh.
and I wanted the product to be nice.
Cool.
So I was like, fuck, I should have find beta testers and like, you know, kind of like find beta testers to improve the product, have a better
Mhm.
product to attract more
Mhm.
people. I also wanted like to have like first users because when I launched on Product Tent, I was alone and I was like, I think I got like 12 votes because
Mhm.
I asked my friend to vote for me. So it was
Yeah.
like kind of nothing. And then I had no testimonials. So I was like, okay, that's my next product. So I was
Okay.
like, from a problem, I implemented a solution. And that's why I did the IndieCrush. I think you've seen it, maybe.
Mhm.
I try to post it a lot,
We're
but
gonna see it
basically,
today. We're gonna see it
but,
today with
but
everybody.
basically,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, IndieCrush is like a place where there's developers and testers, and they meet each other
Yeah.
based on if they like the app, and they can implement, like they can test the app for free and tell the developer what's is great, what's not great. And what's nice is that I also put my product on IndieCrush. So
Mhm.
I implemented a lot of different things
Yeah.
based on the what people said about it.
Hell yeah. That sounds
But
like a great idea, yeah.
on the other side of that, I still have a job. So
Mhm.
I do all of this while having a 9 to 5. So it's crazy to wake up in the morning, seeing like Stripe notification,
Mhm.
coming back with the subway and seeing like notification about Stripe, and I'm like, oh
Yeah.
man, that's rolling like,
Yeah.
like it's fucking rock and roll, but it's
I
cool.
love it. It's great. And where are you based out of?
Mm, Paris, Paris,
Paris. Hell yeah.
the city of love,
The
but
city of
the
love.
city where it's rained more than Florida, I guess.
That's great. All right. You want to show me Indie Crush then? All right, Indie Crush. Yeah, yeah.
All right, you see it?
Yeah. Walk me through it.
All right, bro. So basically, this is like the home page.
Mhm.
I try to do something nice, but I know that there's people that are doing like crazy landing page, and I envy them because I think it changed. I mean, me, I love design, so
Mhm.
if you have a crazy landing page, it convert me too much, you know.
Mhm.
But yeah, I try to do something nice.
I like it.
Wait, I'm going to do like full size, actual size. Yeah.
Uh,
And there's a guy, they're so nice. There's a like X is a really powerful platform because you meet you meet people that do things for you for free, and it's so amazing. Like
mhm.
seriously, for my first project, there is a guy that kind of revamped the old stuff, and
Mhm.
I was like, okay, it looks pretty nice. I'm going to implement it.
Mhm.
And for this project, there is a guy that did a video, and it's pretty dope too. I'm going to play it a little bit,
Yeah, yeah.
but
Played a lot of.
you hear the song.
Uh, no.
Okay. Anyway, the video is pretty dope. There's
Yeah, it
a
looks
guy.
great.
So
Yeah,
I was
developer, tester.
this,
Mhm.
and basically, the project is like to connect the developer that have an app to launch, but
Mhm.
it's like kind of a pre-launch pad. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I want to positionate this application before product end. I want to change the mind of all the devs. I want them to think about like, okay, I'm going, and I know product end is not the end game, but
No,
kind
I
of.
like the idea. Perfect positioning.
It's like kind of the end game because like, who got the biggest balls? You want to be the first one, you
Mhm.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
no,
anyway,
I love it. The positioning is fantastic. It's
so
pre-product time.
I want
Yeah.
to change that mind because basically the people gonna help you personate the product. They're gonna help you like change things and how you
Absolutely.
can like
Get
make
to
it
know the
better.
public.
On the
Yeah.
other side, you are going to get visibility from other people because it's kind of like a launch pad, so it's going to be there. And
Talented.
on the other side, and also you're gonna get testimonials because when you accept people, we create a private space for you to exchange with all the tester you approved.
I want to see it. I
So
want to get
basically,
feedback
now
now.
like
Yeah.
it's so crazy because the numbers get outdated so fast. Now we are 600 people right
Yeah.
now. This is like the trending startups.
Mhm.
They are all yellow because it's the only paying things that I'm doing. Because basically, since it's like devs and testers, I need it's like kind of chicken and egg. So I need
Mhm.
to get both. So in order to get both, I need to make it free, you know. And the
Mhm.
only paying thing that I'm doing is like promotion or like featured where you get more visibility.
I love it. Yeah.
So
It's
that's the
great.
only thing. Then I'm doing
7.99.
like kind of like a more priciest price for people where I really try their app myself and I do more promotion like uh, newsletter and stuff
Mhm.
only for them. And I implemented a token recently only to pay the testers because like this. So I launched a token where there is actually a real market around it, and the developers can pay with this token. They get like a discount on
Mhm.
the future program. And on the other side, the tester, once the program is finished, they get reward by this token. So on the settings part, you have to add your Solana wallet, and I will transfer the money to you once it's done.
Is there a non-crypto way of doing this?
Basically, it's like I PayPal you money. But I
I know,
was
but
like,
like as a tester.
I wanted to make it like Web3, like new stuff.
No, I get
And
it,
that's
but
that's that's a new stuff. Like it just like new. So I created this. It looks nice, no?
it looks great. It looks great. It looks great. But I'm just like first piece of feedback from me is that it sounded great. It sounded like a great community platform.
Yeah.
Uh, as a tester, my incentive is to help new founders.
Yep.
It is not to earn money.
No, it's not to earn money. I just added that because like um I did a mistake. I created this and it happened, and then I found utility for it.
Okay. Yeah, it's
So
just
at the beginning, it was not like the intended purpose, you know what I mean?
yeah.
And then I was like, okay, it's going to be nice, but that's the way we are rolling. We are exploiting new stuff. That's like, it's like the coding stuff. I didn't know how to code. I exploited and I'm getting
I like
better
the
and better.
exploration. I
So,
like the exploration.
you know,
I
but
just
I get you that the
yeah.
crypto side of thing, it can be like weird for people.
It is weird. It is an objection. It's like can be easily dismissed. Ah, crypto project, or it can also create even like economics wise, it can create a a disincentive, right? Where it's like you're not actually getting people who want to help people out. You're getting people who want to game the token system.
But it's not like this because basically the payment are made based on the rating of the testers because the developers, once the testing program is done, he has to rate each testers and we will incentivize each tester based on the rating they would get. So basically you're not getting paid what you want.
Yeah, the
But
way I see the economics working,
I get your point. I get your point.
yeah, but there is just brainstorming here. There is a system where I think you can incentivize good testing, which is let's say every app you have on the platform on IndieCrush, uh, you can get it at a discounted price using tokens, and then you get awarded tokens. But if you do a good test and the developer says, "Yeah, you know what, you did a great job. Here's 5 stars." 5 stars is like whatever 5 tokens, right? And now I have tokens that I can buy not just the app that I tested at a discounted rate, but all the apps in that market at a discounted rate. And you're incentivizing me to give a good because I don't get awarded tokens if the developer doesn't rate me as a good tester. You know what I mean?
No, I totally get you. It's pretty good what you say. But it's
Yes.
complicated also to put in place.
Yeah, yeah. You'll figure that out.
It's
Don't worry.
like for real, it's like,
Yeah,
but I totally get it. Like that will be like the best word, you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
because like this you have a whole ecosystem that works inside it. So that
yeah.
will be like the best deal.
All right.
So then once you get in, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm already logging, but otherwise you get like the whole onboarding stuff.
Mm-hmm,
Once you log in, you get inside all the different programs that are available.
mm-hmm. And what happens if you join one?
So basically,
First details. Yeah. Show me details. Yeah.
first you can check the details.
Uh-huh.
Once you get on the details, you have like the description of the app. So
Mm-hmm,
basically, this part is only about the app,
mm-hmm.
and then you have the program.
Okay.
So like on the program, you have the program overview, which we
Mm-hmm,
basically wanna test.
mm-hmm.
There's like the creation date. There's like 3 people enrolled right now. There's
Mm-hmm.
two spots
Very
left.
nice.
These are like the testing goals and the platforms.
All right.
And basically, if I wanna join, but maybe it's not working. Yeah, it's not going to work because it's my program. But if I want to join this one,
Okay.
because it was mine. So
Yeah.
basically, you have like questions to
Okay.
answer.
And
You
can I
know
customize
what?
the questions as the lister?
Not yet,
Not yet,
not
but
yet, my
okay.
bro, not
Yeah.
yet, bro.
All right. All right.
We are going.
Yeah, yeah. MVP. MVP. I like it. Yeah, yeah. It looks beautiful. It looks really good.
So basically, yeah, yeah, you get like the question,
Hmm.
and once it's done, the dev will receive an email saying like an email and a notification saying like, oh yeah, look, for example, you will receive this like,
Hmm.
look, new program request.
Hmm.
Seba has request to join the testing program of Fresh Review.
Hmm.
So I click on it,
Hmm.
and then I'm sent to the tester parts.
Hmm.
And here's like where I kind of manage like all the tester that I have, or
Okay.
Yeah, you see, all of these are people that are testing my apps,
Okay.
and
Very
all of
nice.
these are like the users,
Okay.
and I can review the
Okay.
application.
All right.
And so you see, there is like the
Innovation. Very cool. Approve or reject. Very cool. And
yep,
then
and I can even check like his profile because basically he has a profile, so I can see if it's a dev or a
mhm,
tester. But right now, I see he just joined. He joined
mhm,
yesterday.
mhm. Yeah, it's a website,
So
GitHub, Twitter. Very cool. So you can check them out. And then
yeah, you can check
show
it
me.
if it's like yeah.
So far, it's beautiful. Show me
And then wait,
the
I'm going to
testing.
show
Yeah.
you like the place.
Yeah.
Then there is the place where you can like manage your app. So
Mhm,
basically, each app,
mhm,
you first insert your app, you create your app platform, and
mhm,
then you create a program. Because basically, if you have an app, it's possible for you to create like two programs on different topics.
mhm.
If you want like to be focused on one side, you
Design,
can like create.
bugs, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. I get it.
So,
Very
and
cool.
then like you can feature it. So this
Mhm,
is like also one thing. If you wanna do more program for one app, you have to
mhm.
pay because like I only allow
Amazing.
one program per app. And then so basically this is like active. This is only like the active programs that are, you see this is like this is wrong.
Mhm.
12 people out of 10, I need to
Yeah, maybe
to change the code.
you approved more than the quota. That's fine. What is okay? Feedback. Show me feedback.
And then the feedback is like the place when you approve the people, you
Mhm,
get the place where there is like all the testers
mhm,
and all like the apps I'm testing. Like for example, let's say this one.
mhm,
I was the only one testing this app.
mhm.
Basically, you get the overview of like the program.
Nice.
You get the
There's a discussion.
discussion
Hell, yeah. This is amazing, bro.
and you get the rating once it's
Mhm.
done. And you get an AI summary, but I think it will crash.
Yeah, it's
If it's
fine,
not
but
crashing,
it
it's
summarizes
crashing.
the
I
discussion.
need I Yeah, it summarizes like the discussion because sometimes for this app, for example, I get like a lot of participants
Mhm.
and I will have a long ass discussion. So it
Oh,
summarized like the key point. It's so sad that I cannot show it to you because it was working well before
mhm,
and I need to make it better. And then you can like rate the tester once someone
mhm.
wanna leave or something,
Amazing.
basically.
I love it. I love it a lot.
And after, like for example, me, I get some rating. So basically, you will have like this is like a user profile that have like
Mhm.
3 apps,
Hell yeah.
details, reviews,
Very cool. I love it.
and also one last thing. And after
Leaderboard.
I'm done, it's
Nice.
like the leaderboard, where basically we have like some XP for each action you're gonna do. So like this, we
Mhm.
will incentivize. Like for example, if someone wanna join every app, he can, but he will win more points if he get approved. For example, and if a dev
You should do it
post a
just
lot of
based on stars,
programs,
bro. You should just do
hmm?
it based on stars. This leaderboard should be just based on stars awarded by developers and just count all the stars.
Yeah, but also this leaderboard is more like to make the people wanna interact more with the app. So you create a better circle. Because if it's only based on the star of the people,
Okay, yeah, it's too
you
long of
know
a
what I
cycle.
mean?
Yeah, it's too long of
Yeah,
a cycle.
this is like more like if you use the app, you get rewarded.
And okay, then
So
is
like
the,
this,
you should add
people
then
come
a
back.
star.
Like these
For,
people come back. And also, yeah, if I approve the people, I get a notification on the side. Like this, I know that every time I do an action, there is like XPs.
and what I'm saying is you should then add the total stars uh,
Oh yeah,
award.
yeah, yeah. Here, okay, I got you.
So you can sort by this guy is just crushing it. Everybody loves him. He's the best rater
Yeah,
ever.
yeah, yeah. I got you.
Uh,
So that's it basically.
10 out of 10. Love it. Love it a lot. Amazing, bro. So the reason why I have this show is because this is how you do sales, right? Like anybody who's on the fence is you should be you should tell people, hey, let me just show you the app, and then you go take them through what you just took me through, right? Anybody who's not understanding, anybody's like, oh, what are you building? Be like, oh, do you have 15 minutes? Jump on a call. Boom. Jump on a call and you show them the thing. They'll be like, oh, amazing. You know?
Yeah.
Um,
But
in terms,
it's too, yeah, I try to communicate a lot. It kind of grew like since the launch I did last week, because I was featured on the, this Sunday, I was featured on the newsletter of Product Hunt.
uh,
So I got like a lot of visibility. And since then, like everybody is liking it on Product Hunt. So it's pretty good. We get like a lot of new people coming in.
yeah,
But yeah, I
and
get you. But
100%. So that's one thing you do with demos. The other thing you do is you talk to users who are active and you tell them, hey, show me how you use it. And now they show you their screen and they show you, oh, I do this, I do that. And then you're like, hey, did you know you can do this? Did you know? And then you get so much insight that helps you upgrade to the next level. In terms of how you did, like if I was going to critique your demo, you need to pause, ask questions, have them ask you questions after every demonstration of a feature. You know, do you have any questions? Da, da, da.
oh
That was
yeah,
kind
I
of the
did. I was not ready on like
yeah,
the
yeah, it's
demo
fine,
stuff.
it's fine. I'm just
I didn't know I was audited for that.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're being audited exactly. But amazing, bro. I love the platform. Like, definitely, I'd love to get you on like my other show where we can talk strategy and how we can blow this up.
Yeah.
Uh,
But
but
also, I'm thinking like other project. Now it's kind of like I'm going to spend less time because it's kind of rolling, you know. But also, I see like people when they keep on the thing, it kind of blew up. So I want to keep like working on this, but like the hype for it is kind of
it's
done, you know. In
that
my
is
mind,
that
like
is
for me, yeah,
yeah, that's normal. That's normal. Like when you launch, you get spikes.
mm,
And the way to take it to a place where it's just organically growing is through demos, is by talking to your user saying, "Hey,
of
show me
course.
how you use it. How can I make this better? What's frustrating you?" And you getting on the phone call and listening to what they say will give you a lot more insight than just, "Hey, what's your feedback? 5 stars, looks great." Like that shit doesn't help at all, you know? So
Hmm.
it's about getting on phone calls and then iterating, 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 iterating until you're like you delete all the shit that no one wants and you just have that raw, product that just
And you know
everybody
what?
loves.
Wait 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I really did so much stuff
Hell yeah.
before launching because I don't know, it was like not not going well for the user. It was too much, you know. It was like
Okay.
too much, too complicated. So
Mhm.
I did it. I was like sad because I spent time to build every feature. Like at the beginning, it was like crazy, and
Mhm.
then I deleted like seriously 80% of it. And I was
Mhm.
like, okay, I'm doing this because it's better for the user. I know I'm sad because I'm getting rid of that, but
Yeah, it's you
fuck that.
gotta
It's not
if
me
you're a
that I'm
solo
going to use
developer,
it, you know?
yeah, if you're a solo developer, you have to wear
But it's
different
crazy. Yeah.
hats and look at your developer self as a separate entity and say, nah, bro. You know what
No,
I mean?
but for real, if I
Yeah.
have to say something like for everybody that want to do an app, like build a MVP. And seriously, a MVP is the minimal valuable product. It's like only one feature, nothing else count. Because if you add too much, people are not gonna understand it first, and you're gonna lose their this early users.
I disagree. I think doing what you did, which is building oval and
Mm-hmm.
then cutting it down based on feedback,
Mm-hmm.
you'll get to product market fit faster.
Oh, because you think too much and like you kind of understand what the people and you get rid. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, like, but that's just my philosophy, like,
No, I get you. I get
yeah,
you. But like much for just for me, now, I just wanna. Okay, I'm still gonna have that mind. So I'm gonna have that mindset, but I'm just gonna build the future that is the most important, and then I will elaborate. But I will have
yeah,
the whole plan and just build the only feature that will be important for the users. Because otherwise, it's better to make this one feature perfect than many features that are not 100% perfect.
but the speed is the problem in that approach. You lose
What
speed.
you mean?
So the velocity of building
Hmm.
is very important. If you're just going to build one feature at a time, it'll take you forever to get to a product that has product market fit. You know what I mean?
You freeze, bro.
Oh, I'm
Nice. You
freezing.
freeze. No,
That's
no, 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 no. No, I
yeah.
was no, I get you, I get you, but yeah, I don't know. I was sad to get rid of that, but it's for the
You can't.
best.
You can't. You got to think of it like it's just a developer you hired, and he's delivering all this stuff, and you got to look at it from critical perspective, like the product perspective, and say, "Nah, bro."
No, but actually,
You know what I
actually,
mean?
maybe I didn't explain myself well. It's maybe like it was the same thing because actually, like, let me tell you about like the feature, the program stuff.
Hmm.
Basically, the program is since you can make more different program based on the app. It was on another page.
Hmm.
So first you do the app, and then you go on the other page and you do the programs
Hmm.
related to the app.
Hmm.
And I mix them together.
Hell
So
yeah.
it's not like I didn't get rid. Actually, it's maybe I didn't say it well. I didn't get rid of the feature. I just made the user path more comfortable.
Yep. 100%. I understand.
So that's I think you have to focus on the user path
100%.
to convert much more. I think the user path is yeah, maybe that's what I wanted to say. The user path is the most important stuff in your app.
100%. Absolutely. And uh, if you can address the complete solution with as little features as possible, great, do that. You know what I mean? But the problem with just saying build one feature and whatever
No, I got
is
you.
you miss the complete solution part of the equation.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
your platform is, hey, visibility, pre-launch, testing, right? And this like ecosystem community of testers, people who want to help out new emerging talent, right?
Yeah.
It's those three things. And if you can give a solution that gives all of that in as little features as possible, definitely that's where you want to be headed. But that's simplicity,
Hmm.
that's beauty. Like that's like in any artistic uh pursuit, the beauty is in the simplification, is in the cutting, is in the editing, is in the you know making the expression more pure. And you don't do that by starting with a very minimal thing. You do that by putting everything in your mind out and then weeding out
But
and then
I think, yeah, I feel you. I think I step on one video that you made about your app called Pyramid. Is Pyramid?
it's
No?
Caravandos, but the logo is
And
not Pyramid.
I said it was Pyramid. Anyway, yeah, I saw one video and I was like, that's interesting. I think you made the video about like saying like, yo, I changed this button. So, you changed one button and the button was doing all the action
Hmm.
that, I don't know, you convert all the feature into one button that
Hmm.
makes the user more like wanted to click on that button.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that's interesting, like just to convert it into one thing, you know?
Mhm.
I didn't explain it well though.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, but it is that. I think so. I think the more visual overhead you reduce, the better. Like if you can do 10 things with one visual, it's better than having 10 visuals.
For real.